Here's what you missed on Phathead and Cande in the morning. Weekdays 6 to 10 a.m. on My Country 96.1.
My Country 96.1, Phathead, Cande, Roth. Two things before we get to some national days and stuff. You were just, before we came back from the break, you were singing Lionel Richie, Cande.
To you. Hello.
Yes. Love that song. By the way, I saw a post by Charles Kelly from Lady Antebellum, Lady A, sorry now, and he said he was listening to Lionel Richie. He was talking about how Lionel Richie is one of the great songwriters of all time, which he is. We know that.
Yes.
And so I turned on my Apple Music, and I started listening to all the Lionel Richie songs the other day, and I started playing them for Abigail, and she goes, "Oh, I know that one. That's on TikTok." And I'm like, "Yeah."
Oh, good.
Yes.
Good to know.
So I was doing the Lionel Richie thing the other day. It was great. Also, went to my primary doctor yesterday, a 6-month follow-up yesterday. This has been the week of my doctors.
You're putting me to shame. I got to make a doctor's appointment.
I've done a lot of doctors the last week or so. And remember I told you that I needed to get the 3-month sugar test, the A1C?
Yes.
So I didn't realize you could do that. You don't have to fast for that. They can just do that. And my doctor, they take blood right in the office. So, they're doing she checks me over, whatever. And she says, okay, I'm going to have someone come in and take the blood. And the woman comes in and she says, how are you with blood? Do you pass out and stuff? So
she should only know.
So I said, yeah, at times. I said, I've been good lately. I said, if you see me going down, just get me a wet washcloth. I'll be just fine. And she goes, are you going back to work today? I said, no, I'm done for the day. She said, what do you do? I said, well, I'm, my country and all. She goes, I knew I recognized that voice.
Oh,
so
boy.
Now we had a fan ready to stick me with the needle, Cande. I think she was all too happy to stick me with the needle.
And how did it go? One shot, I hope?
She was.
Because I always say to them, you got one try.
She was wonderful. She was very good. She was very good. I told her I couldn't look at her. I had to look the other way. Sorry, can't watch the blood.
I can't watch that ever.
No. But she was very good, and I didn't get her name. But you know who you are, and you were very good. Cande, today is National Curl Crush Day. You're supposed to just love the women who let the natural curls hang out today, Cande.
All right.
Yeah. What? Is that a problem?
Nothing. I don't have any curls. I have nothing to relate it to.
No, it sounds like you're against curly hair.
I am not. I wish I had more curly hair.
Okay. Today's National Freedom of Information Day, where we're supposed to celebrate the fact that you can, you have all these things available to you. Like you want to see public records and things of that nature. You can go research whatever you want and get all the information you want, Cande, okay?
I like it. Mm-hmm.
Today is World Social Work Day. That is a thankless job, Cande.
It is. It is
and
a very tough job.
Very wonderful people, yes. Today's National Panda Day. Do you love pandas?
Love pandas.
Who doesn't love pandas?
Who doesn't
Cande?
love pandas?
All right, here's an interesting one, which I love, and I'm curious your take. It's National Artichoke Hearts Day, Cande.
I love artichoke hearts. I love stuffed artichokes, sautéed artichokes, marinated artichokes. I'm a big, big artichoke girl.
I'm with you. Artichokes with my salmon, whatever. I love any type.
I love artichokes.
Agreed.
It was a restaurant I used to go to years ago that made the best stuffed artichokes. Oh, I'm thinking about it now. I'm going crazy.
And one more for you. Today, this is, are you kidding me? This was built for me. Everything you do is right day today, Cande.
Unbelievable. I think you're due for a beating. I'm not kidding. I got to get on the family thread. I'm going to make that my main goal this year. Get on your family thread. I'll put you in your place.
Today is my day.
I know that's why you don't want me on.
What do you mean don't want you on?
Because you've got obnoxious control of the family. I need to come in there.
Let me explain something. I have zero control of the family. I leave that family text sometimes in tears, Cande. They don't hold back.
Please.
Yeah. All right, let's get to some other stories before I start to cry.
Oh.
A guy has invented a free online tool called Zoom Escaper. When you're on a Zoom and you want to get off, it gives you these sound effects like a crying baby, a dog barking, construction, and things of that nature, Cande.
Oh, so that's your excuse to get
Yes.
off.
so you can get out. Yes. A woman in Texas refused to put on a mask at a bank, and she started yelling about police brutality when a cop arrested her because she refused to put on a mask. And a bunch of other people in the bank started yelling back at her, "No, it's not. No, it's not." And they took her out of there, Candy.
Wow.
Just put the thing on, would you?
Put it on. Stay home. Get out.
And a woman, here's some good stories for you. A woman in England accidentally friended a guy on Facebook she didn't know. But they started talking. They started dating. Now they're talking about marriage, Candy. Isn't that wonderful? Yeah.
Yes.
An investor, Bill Ackman, who got in early on a company in South Korea, basically the Amazon of South Korea, just announced he's donating all 27 million shares of his stock to charity. It's worth $1.3 billion.
Billion with a B. Whoa.
Billion with a B. To charity, Candy.
Do we know what charity?
I don't know. Maybe different charities,
Is
Candy.
there a Phathead charity? There could be a candy charity.
Let's start one. I think we should start one. A retired school teacher in Mississippi, Vernetta Price, has helped dozens of people in her small town get vaccinated. She books their appointments and gets them rides to the vaccination site, Candy.
That's so lovely. I love, you know what? It was tough getting those appointments. That's work.
And one more for you. I love this. Now, I want you to picture this. Vision, okay? There's a hot dog place in Virginia. It's called, I love this name, Perfectly Frank is the name.
Oh, that's a good one.
It has a program called Franks for Friends, where when you go order something, you can also buy a meal for someone else to eat later. And here's what they do. Let's say you want to buy like 3 hot dogs, a Knish, and a soda, right? You pay for it. They take the receipt, and they have a gigantic bulletin board, and they put all the paid meals up on the bulletin board. And when someone comes up that truly needs a meal, that doesn't have money, they pick which one they want, and they take down the receipt, and they give the person that meal.
I love it.
I love that.
I think everybody should have that.
That's a cool thing.
I love that idea.
There's a great idea for any Long Island restaurants. Get a big bulletin board. Ask people if they want to buy a meal.
People would. I mean, there might be sometimes you say no, but no, you're going to say yes at some point.
And then you just put the receipts up there, and people who need it can
love that. Fabulous idea. Fabulous.
Yeah,
and I think they should also donate a few. You know, the restaurant?
Yes. Absolutely.
Match it or something? I don't know. It's a fabulous idea.
Yeah, I told you. I knew you'd like it, Candy. All right, that's all the time we have for today. Join us tomorrow.
Join us to hear Phathead talk tomorrow.
Phathead will talk too much and be very overbearing, and everything he thinks is right, and we'll have more of that tomorw. That'll be fantastic.
I can't wait, frankly.
Candy, enjoy. Look at you. Everyone enjoy the day, and don't strain yourself getting from the fridge to the couch, Candy. I'll
try not to.
My Country 96.1.
Phathead and Candy in the morning, weekdays 6 to 10 a.m. on My Country 96.1.